Fresh produce.
Buy local, buy fresh. Invest in your health. Healthy eating is good.
James Sharp is a big advocate for healthy eating, and he should be. He grows 500 acres of fresh fruits and vegetables at his business, Fresh Pick Produce in Wilson County.
Strawberries, cabbage, watermelons, sweet corn, broccoli, a lot of greens.
Sharp is the 5th generation of his family to farm. He's seen a lot of change, especially when it comes to the financial side of the industry.
You know, the cost of production is so much higher than it was. Tires, repairs, labor, it's just really gone up and is out of control. The prices we're selling things for are the same as they were 4 or 5 years ago. You know, we had it span, you have to have more acres, more volume, tighter margins to have the same results.
Despite those cost increases, Sharp maintains his produce has stayed affordable, even as food prices have come under fire. Some consumers blame cost as a reason why they wouldn't include more fruits and vegetables in their diets. Yet, according to a USDA report, it's possible to satisfy the government's produce recommendations for less than $3 a day. Ag leaders say realistically, it's not financially feasible for farmers to lower their costs if they want to stay in business.
They don't set the price. They're price takers. They take what the market gives them. So it's a tremendous challenge to try to turn a profit when you've got all these increased costs and the market tells you what the price is. You don't get to tell them what the price is. And what's scary is that you start talking about making people healthy again and growing more fruits and vegetables. To do that, you need labor. That all has to be hand-picked. And if you can't afford the labor, you can't stay in fruits and vegetables.
There's no question we need it. There is no American worker that is willing for the challenge to step up to do what is required to not only plant, but harvest our particular product, the sweet potato.
Michelle Granger, the executive director of the North Carolina Sweet Potato Commission, says that over 30% labor is the top cost of production for sweet potato growers.
To have a program like the H2A program where the AWAR rate is set what feels like ad hocly and there's no rhyme or reason, there's no transparency to it. Just in the last 5 years alone in North Carolina, the AWAR rate has increased by 28%.
Granger warns we are already in danger of losing our local sources.
Last year, I believe it was, the U.S. for the very first time was a larger importer of food than we were of a producer of food. I, for one, do not want to consume the majority of my food from other countries. I'm incredibly passionate and feel very strongly about our national security is directly tied to our food security. And if we are reliant upon other nations to feed us, as the greatest nation in the world, what are we doing? That's a problem. And we've got to fix that. And we need our entire nation to recognize that that's a problem, not just the industry of agriculture.